Good morning, folks. We're at the intersection of Van Fleet Road and Ginger Drive. This is my house right here. And this is the driveway for the drug house. Sorry, y'all get to see my shadow. I got the sun towards my back. We have people that come in here, they drive, they walk. Look how in the ground here they make turnarounds once they see my signs. And I love my signs. How could you not love these signs? That kind of says it all right there. Neighborhood watch. We're watching you. I normally don't report suspicious activity. I'll confront it myself. Then we come down to smile, you're on camera. And lastly, my license plate reader in use. This pole right here is a Tico pole. And this is my property line. When you look down, you'll see the immediate next pole to my fence. But if you look further down, let me come back this way, and you can see that pole in the very, very back, and that is the right-of-way line. This piece of property right here belongs to Florida Department of Transportation. If you look up on my pole, I utilize a license plate reader. And I got cameras that look out to the front. And I got cameras that look out to the back. Then we walk down, and this is the only way to get to 8807 Van Fleet Road. This right here, this is a 20-foot utility easement. This is for their ingress and egress out of this property. This property right here belongs to Terry Martinez. He owns all the way down about 400 or 500 feet. This is Terry's backyard. I'm still on the utility right of way. As you see that pole, that Tico pole right there, marks the right of way. And then right here, I am gonna point down and show you the property line point. And if you look right here, you'll see that nail. That nail with the orange ribbon around it is the property line, which goes that way, and as I'm standing on it, goes that way. As you can see, my fence is well off the property line. I did that on purpose. So this is looking back into the piece of shit property, and I can walk down this. This is a public access. But I want to give everybody a look of what a slum house, drug house looks like. I am gonna do some zooming. The big red truck, big pile of mess over there. This is kind of like the front of the house. And that is the house. It's a piece of shit house. It needs to be tore down and rebuilt. I will now walk back over on Terry's property, staying off the Blaisdell's property. Let me get you their signs. I got signs and they got signs. Oh, hell. It ain't gonna zoom in enough to see them. But there's signs right there. Private property, camera in use, all that other good shit. That was so they would know the cops are coming if they had their drugs out. They could get a little bit of time before they came. This place is an absolute shithole. And it needs to be tore the fuck down. Alright. Let me get some interesting stuff here for you. Right behind that red truck, there used to be a red shed. That shed is on the ground now. That shed, they used to make meth in it. You could smell the chemicals. And you knew they were doing drugs back here. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in on it. Let's see if I can put my finger in the way. Right there at the tip of my finger at that tree, I wish I had a better zoom. There's a target on the tree. And that is where they used to shoot at. Back towards the interstate. Really. That is what that was for. All that shit over there is on a trailer. That is nothing but a trailer loaded down with 6 foot of crap. That shed right there is where people were living at. People were actually living in there. This is the property line right here, all the way on down to there. But this is the shithole. What's nice, there's a pond right there, and it goes way on back. But the Blaisdells have just flatly fucked this up big time. Lacey didn't take care of it. Her grandson came in here and all his dope addict friends and just flat out tore this house up. People were living in there. They were building, making drugs in the other. People coming at all hours and times at night. Alright, I made a tactical choice. I'll take the trespass charge if I have to. But this place has been a pain in my ass. Alright, I like them. Look at all them goddamn bullet holes. I just wanted to see what kind of shithole this place is. Look at this. Alright, there's where they were shooting at. That is their target. Facing the interstate. They have no fucking brains. This is the shed where they were making the drugs in. And people were sleeping in it and everything else. And just so that somebody can get the address of who this truck is registered to, there's the tag P6975 David. This place needs to go. This place needs to clean up. I need decent neighbors. I don't need drug dealers. I don't want drug dealers. And if the Blaisdells want to have a fight, I'll gladly have a fight. Any of Christian's friends want to have a fight? Bring it on, brother. I'm ready to die. I'm too old to worry about prison. I'm at the end of my life. I'm ready for death. Are you? I am tired of this bullshit. I am going to start confronting people who come back here during the day, or correction, during the night. Here's where somebody dumped a whole bunch of oil. We'll just stay out of that. But this is what it's like. And there's my house right there, looking at my backyard. Get over here so I can. There's a drive, my back fence, going down to my neighbors. And I am really, really tired. I'm physically and I'm mentally tired. I have had it. I am done with it. I just need HCSO to finish cleaning up this property. And hopefully somebody will come and and tear the house down. This is such a peaceful neighborhood. We don't need this shit in our neighborhood. That's where I used to keep my boat. But because they tried to steal it, with all this shit right here, they wanted to steal my boat. So that's the reason it sits in the driveway. But I believe we're ready to put it back here. Thing of it is every time somebody walks, drives down this area right here, I pick them up. All my cameras set off alarms. This is the only side of the property that I do it for. Just because them jackasses behind us. Well, I would like to say thank you to HCSO. I think they got a total of 5, maybe 6 drugs arrests out of the videos and me with my persistence. They had a latest one yesterday, and that was off of the info of me taking the pictures of my cars coming in and out of here, and they were able to get a couple, which is really awesome. Alright folks, we're at 8 minutes, so I guess I'm going to knock it off here, and I'll get this uploaded to YouTube. And hopefully this problem will go away on a permanent basis. Everybody have a blessed weekend. And this is the asshole, Frank Breeden, signing off.